Lewis Hamilton faces a big decision in the not-so-distant future after a very tough couple of seasons with Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton signed up for another 2 years of F1 racing when he penned a contract extension with Mercedes at the end of the summer. But he will turn 39 in early January and is driving a car that has been unable to compete with Red Bull ace Max Verstappen over the last 2 seasons. So Express Sport takes a look at whether it's time for the blockbuster star to call it a day. Hamilton is one of the finest drivers to ever compete in F1. He leads the all-time title standings alongside Michael Schumacher, with the duo both tasting championship success on 7 occasions. But Hamilton edges Schumacher in some comparisons as the Briton has won 103 Grand Prix throughout his illustrious career, with the German winning 91 races. Hamilton's legacy is already secured, and there is an argument to suggest anything he does now will only damage that unless he can go on to win that elusive 8th title. But with Mercedes so far behind Red Bull, it looks unlikely the veteran will do that anytime soon. Hamilton may also want to move on to other things, having dedicated almost his entire life to F1. The Stevenage-born ace is passionate about a whole host of things such as fashion, music and the environment, as well as human and animal rights. And walking away from F1 now would allow him to focus his attentions on other areas of life. Hamilton may also benefit mentally and physically from calling time on his career. Traveling the world to compete in a high-pressure sport would have taken its toll over the years, and a period of relaxation and low stress may do him the world of good. F1 often moves the goalposts through regulatory changes. The new rules that came in ahead of the 2022 season completely changed the dynamic on the track, with Red Bull since sweeping all their rivals away. There will be more regulatory changes in the future, which could benefit Mercedes. And if there is the slightest hope the Silver Arrows will have a car that could win another championship within the next few years, Hamilton would surely look on with regret if he isn't there to take advantage. Hamilton is a warrior and has an innate desire to win races. It would be hard for him to let that go, even if he has been off the pace in recent times. Even one more race victory would provide the star with a huge buzz. And the promise of that dopamine hit may prove to be too alluring to give up on. Hamilton is a global superstar who brings fans to F1. That won't change, even if his career fizzles out. It's not in the sport's interest for the Briton to walk away from F1, and his absence would hurt Mercedes as well. As long as he has a desire to carry on in F1, he won't be short of options.